got travel season, and we've got family reunions, and we've got graduations and more. This is another Shark Tank item. It's folding luggage, for crying out loud, without having to compromise. You still get all the room. One of them holds over 100 pieces. You still get the weightiness. You still get the mobility. And then it smooshes into this little tiny size, and you don't have to worry about where do I store my big piece of luggage. The large is going to be 31 inches, and we're going to do it for 3 payments of $23.33. The 27-inch is 3 payments of $19.99. We'll show you the colors in just a few minutes, but I think, Lori, the fact that I'm no longer storing large, useless pieces of luggage is a game changer.
Absolutely. I mean, just to show, like, here's the 31-inch piece of luggage. Now, you see how huge this is?
Wow.
If you have to store this somewhere in your home, it's gigantic. But watch this. The same 31-inch case is this. So this slim little case is all you have to store, and you get the same capacity. Albany, watch how I do this.
Okay.
All you have to do is simply unzip, grab my other zipper, unzip it, open it up. Now here are the wheels. I'm going to turn this inside out. You just pull
this
back.
This becomes the base?
This becomes the base,
okay.
Exactly. I'm pulling it back. So now the wheels are exposed on the bottom. I flip this over. If you can hold this, that would be great. Then I'm just going to zip it up. So you zip it all the way around. That's it. Now I have a fully made suitcase, as you can see. Oh, I didn't finish there. There we go. You have a fully made suitcase. Look at this, 31 inches. So you can store either this or a big suitcase like this. And here are the 2 sizes I just wanted to share. This is the 27-inch. That's how little it folds down, Albany.
Okay.
This is the 31-inch. And as I walk around here, you can see this would be the equivalent of the 27-inch, which takes up a ton of room, or this is the equivalent of the 31-inch, which, my God, just even to lift it
that
and
is
put
crazy.
it on a
well,
shelf.
your little tiny video thing. Let me share the colors, because I know we've got some high school girls in here today heading off to college, and they're all saying, oh yeah, this is how we're traveling because you live in a Cracker Jack box when you're in college. Or maybe you're like me and you have a big family of 6 and you just think, where do we store all the stuff? I got another one. You going on a cruise? Where do you put the luggage once you get inside? Because there's no room. You can choose from your black. We also have a red. The blue is kind of a Colombian blue.
It's beautiful.
And the purple is a deep, rich grape blue. You're seeing the 31-inch and the 27-inch. You know, this would be something that you might want to get a couple. You might want to get the set. But I think one of the other things I was really impressed with is how easily that these roll around, even though they're full. And we're talking really full here.
And they open 2 different ways. So I'm going to show you here. You saw how I had made it come upwards, but like a traditional suitcase, right here you'll see Albany, that's a traditional suitcase where you unzip it and it opens like this. Well, you can do that with the zip sack. So all you have to do is lay it on its side and it unzips this way. So now you have the traditional suitcase, and it even has the straps that come over to secure it.
Oh, hold please. Look, and there's a little zipper inside here too. So I want you to know that you're not giving anything up, and the denier is nice and thick. I love that.
Yes, it is a tear-proof, rip-proof, great nylon fabric. Then we come around to here, and I just want to show you here. This is how huge it expands to. It wheels fantastically. It glides like on ice.
And by the way, this was about 100 pounds. There's so much stuff. 100 pieces, I'm sorry. 100 pieces in here. And when you think about fully stocked, top to bottom, and it glides that easily, that talks about the quality of the wheels too.
Exactly. Now it can open up like a traditional duffel as well. So I showed you over there how you can lay it flat and unzip it, but you can also go this way like a traditional duffel. And this 31-inch has 100 pieces in it. We counted and we stuffed 100 pieces in here.
I love all the exterior cases.
Yes, so this is really great. It has an ID tag on the back. You can pick any color. And again, what would you rather have, Albany? Would you want to have to store this in your house, or I'm going to grab the equivalent Biaggi, or this in your house? To me, it's clear. I will never have another huge suitcase again. Why bother?
Right.
When you can have this as your storage.
Well, I want to share those colors with you one more time because, as I said, we had this on before. Red completely sold out. This is another Shark Tank item you're seeing. Excuse me, the black, the red, the blue is kind of a Colombian blue, and a purple. I will show you the size comparisons on the table so that you have an idea of what we're talking about. One is 31 inches once it's expanded, one is 27 inches. So even if you pick up both today, you aren't going to be storing very much at all. Look how tiny they are. This is like about a 15-inch laptop, and this is like a 17-inch laptop case. So you've got lots and lots of options. And I'll tell you what, this right here,
here's the other
where
two.
do you even put it when you go to the hotel room?
Well, I'm putting these up on the table.
Look at this,
just so
the
you have
difference.
a side-by-side. So if you were to have a 27-inch and a 31-inch, this is what it would take up. Look at next to Albany. That is our 27-inch and 31-inch Biaggi
right?
zip sack. It's like, how can you give your kids to go to college or to travel or to go to Europe or go to grandma's anything less than the Biaggi zip sack?
Well, I'll tell you what, if you go on a cruise, those rooms are small. We traveled to Spain earlier this year. We had 2 large suitcases and we were stepping over them. Now you can unpack, you can roll this up, you don't store it in the hotel room, you don't store it at home, and it's super simple to put back together.
Yes, all you have to do is you unzip it and turn it around. And we have tape where I want to just show Joy putting it away in a closet at home. Because I think that that's what you all can relate to, is how in the world could I put a big suitcase into a closet at home, but this fits and takes up a tiny little shelf. So there you see it, Albany. It unzips. You flip it inside out so that the wheels come out, and now you have a huge suitcase. It has that little secret compartment that you showed for socks and underwear. It has the 2 straps. You can open it that way, like a traditional suitcase, or you can open it like a duffel. That's the one, the 31-inch, where I put 100 pieces in. It glides beautifully. This is the shot I love showing because she can't even really store that in her closet. But look at that. 31 inches to 31 inches. There's expanded and down. So to me, you have to have a suitcase like this just for storage, just for everyday travel, for the convenience, like you said, on a cruise or anything.
Right. I need to tell you that the red completely sold out last time, and it is now the most limited again today. So as you start to think about it, okay, what is it that I need as I'm setting myself up for summer vacation? My children are going off to college. I've got kids going to summer camp. Maybe my husband or I travels for business. This is a simple way to not only travel because it moves and does the work for you, but also to store. We're going to go to the phones, and we are heading to Maryland. Is it Christelle?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Christelle. I'm Albany, and you are live with Lori Greiner.
Yep. Hello, Lori.
Hi, how are you,
You're very well known from Shark Tank. I watch you every week.
Oh, well, thank you, thank you. Are you just getting
thank
this?
you for bringing us this bag.
Oh, I'm so glad you like it. Why do you like it?
Well, I have a closet full of the regular size, you know, the ones you can't fold up. And we take trips, you know, we usually go to Bermuda or something, and it's just a pain in the butt. You know, you need the clothes, and how are you going to fold it up and put it away? So, I mean, this is a great big thing. I'm so thrilled with it to get it.
Oh, I'm so glad. Do you have any trips planned this summer?
Oh, yes, in October.
Oh, good.
We're going towards the sunshine, Bermuda.
Ooh, nice. Well, what color did you get again?
I got the blue.
Oh, perfect. Well, that'll remind you of the blue waters as you head to Bermuda.
Well, no, look at this roll, and I mean, I just love it.
Oh,
This is what my big case looks like, and it hangs over everything.
Well, it is on its way, Christelle, and thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us today.
Oh, thank you, and keep on going, Lori. Keep bringing us good things.
Well, thank you for taking the time to call, and just look at what you're not going to have to deal with anymore.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Have a good evening.
You too. Bye-bye.
You too.
Bye-bye.
You know what else I'm thinking as I'm watching little bitty old you? I mean, she is no bigger than a minute. struggling with these things. If those had been through the parking lot, you would be covered in dirt and dust.
I
Just
would.
trying to get those up. When you can fold it down, they're neat and compact. And I'll tell you what, lay these two down. I mean, look at the difference in storage size. So this is something that it can slide under your bed. It can go into the bottom of your entry closet, your hall closet. If you're in a dorm room, it goes under something or up up on the shelf. And you don't have to sacrifice room. Boy, is this roomy.
This is so roomy. So it opens up like this if you want it to. You can unzip it like a traditional suitcase, just like this one here, except it folds down. So regular suitcase takes up a lot of room. Zip sack folds down, but I've got more in here. And then Albany, as I walk over here, I just want everybody to see.
So can I ask
how
you something while
beautifully
you're
it
doing?
glides.
Oh, it does glide well.
And this has 100 pieces
Actually,
in it.
hold please. We were doing this before the show, and we're not supposed to do it, but we did it anyway. Here we go. Do you see how easy 100? We are just tossing 100 pieces of clothes. You couldn't do that with a crummy wheelbase, and it works.
And this is how little it folds down. So it's
Tiny.
a tear-proof, really strong, fantastic nylon fabric. And this is the 27-inch. This is the 31-inch. Here it is in black. But Albany, here's your equivalent. What would you rather have? This big old thing to have to store, or this?
Okay, the other thing, can we come back over here for just a second, Lori? If
Yes.
you're looking at this and you're trying to decide, am I settling? What I'll tell you is you're gaining everything. Do you see how much is in here? You can
More
get
than there.
more in the Biaggi than you get into the traditional square one. So now you're gaining more space for packing and for afterwards because you're compacting down. You're getting better wheels. I just wanted to show while we were close the 360-degree wheels. These are like the rollerblade kind of wheels on here. And today we're doing it on 3 easy payments. The red is limited. It did sell out last time. We just got these back in. So you've got black, red, blue, and purple in both sizes. It's H205017 if you would like to have it. Hey, I don't know if you saw my really cool bracelet, but we're gonna have